Hey guys, Dr. Sean here with the Mobile Athlete. Got an exercise for you today called the lateral banded hip opener or the figure 4 stretch assisted with the band. What we're trying to do is we're trying to open up the hip a little bit more to create more external rotation in our hip, or a way just to let that leg fall out to the side. What we want to do is we want to use our body weight to better seat the hip in a more optimal position so that we have more external rotation when we squat. So we want to get a deeper squat and get a stronger squat. We start here. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to get a nice thick band, and we're going to get onto the rig, get perpendicular to it. So when you put the band on, try to get the band up as high as you can on your leg. And then I recommend having an ab mat or something soft to kneel on, especially if you've got any chronic knee pain, patellar tendonitis, because you're going to be loading the femur directly through the patella, and it can be a little uncomfortable. We're going to hang out there for about 2 minutes for this stretch. So after you get the band up nice and high, what we want to do is we want to get some tension on the band, and we want to get perpendicular to the rig and get out on the ab mat. So once we're in this position, what we want to do is we want to bring our leg of the hip that we're stretching up into a figure 4 position to wind up all that tension. The next thing we want to do is rock the weight back onto our back foot, and now we start to feel the stretch. From here, we're going to add a little bit more by rocking our weight onto the back corner of that hip, and now I'm starting to feel a stretch in the back corner of that hip. We can increase the intensity a little bit here by doing a contract relax technique, where what we'll do is we'll squeeze the butt for about 5 seconds, contract, and then relax for 10 and fall into that stretch a little bit farther, contract for 5 seconds, and then relax for 10, fall into that stretch a little bit more, feeling more in the corner of that back hip. From here, how we can progress it is we can drop our opposite elbow to the ab mat, and we can reach across our body. And so what we're trying to do is fall back on that hip and reach away. And what I'm feeling is a stretch from my low back and hip all the way up to my shoulder. Hanging out here for a little bit longer helps take out that whole, take out all the tension of that fascial line to get a good stretch. Trying this for about 2 minutes, help open up the back of that hip. Guys, give that a shot and let me know what you think.